Hiya, my name's David. I'm the Wandering Ponderer. Today we're going to look at Coggeshall under fire. This is currently Coggeshall's fire station. It was opened in 1981 and has been used as the main fire station in Coggeshall ever since. Coggeshall has had quite a history as far as the fire service goes, and Trevor Disley's book covers this fact, and it's well worth reading. Well, behind me is Coggeshall's original fire station. It only had in it a little horse-drawn pump engine, but there's been a fire service in Coggeshall for quite a while, and according to Trevor Disley's book, Coggeshall had a fire service since at least 1764, but back in 1764 it was more sort of people with buckets of water, and sophisticated things like fire engines at that time were not around in Coggeshall. But eventually, in that, they had a form of an engine, which was a pump. And I put photographs up so that you can see what it was like. In the mid-1700s, incendiarism, arson, was rife. The burning of buildings by people with grudges or acts of revenge. Back then, the crime of arson carried a death penalty, but many fires were accidental or caused through negligence of workers. These times gave rise to insurance societies who covered losses for a premium, and eventually gave birth to an organised fire service. The Essex and Suffolk, which Coggeshall was under, was one such service. But this wasn't the only fire station Coggeshall has known. There's one other place which surprised me when I looked it up, and we're going to head down to it. See if you can spot it. Right there. This is a new building that was built in the 80s, and it blends in very well with what's already existing. But if you look at the photographs that I've put up from Trevor Disley's book on the fire service, they did have another building there, which was the fire station, which was built in 1939. and used right up until 1981. Then it was pulled down and this was built in its place. And if you look at this and you look at the photograph of the building that was previously there before the fire station, you'll see that they did take note of what was originally there, and that's not a bad replacement for an old building.